In television, things rarely go as planned.
This has never happened before, but first time for everything, I guess.
From getting stranded
Truck is stuck. It's been stuck for the last half hour.
to weather changes
What is happening right now?
or somebody running behind schedule,
I think they are still trying to wake Jake up right now.
sometimes the best moments happen when you know what hits the fan. For years, our crew has traveled the world chasing conversations with some of the biggest names.
Extremely thorough, beyond thorough, most thorough interview I've ever had.
But between the interviews, there's a completely different show happening off camera,
Brett's lost in the woods right now.
with situations too impossible to script.
He goes, "You need to get out of here. I feel like you're f***ing stalking me. You need to arrest this man."
And unexpected moments that ended up stealing the day.
I think these guys need a shot personally. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Crew chaos,
I hate you in real life, but in your interviews, you have magic.
right here on In Depth.
Can you pull some halfway out? A few, whatever. Which one, the queen or the 10? Which did you want originally?
I wanted the queen originally.
Okay, perfect. So watch how this works. Ready? Turn it face down. Now, do you want to change to a different queen or to anything else, or that's it? I don't care.
That's it.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you want to help with this? You choose. Anyone. Her. I don't care. Okay, so pass that to her, yeah. Now look, try to see one inside, but not this one, but try to see one number and suit, then she's gonna find your card.
Okay.
You saw one number and
Yeah,
suit?
I saw.
You're sure?
Yes.
Would you be impressed if she's holding your card?
I'd be really impressed.
Because you handed her the card that you freely chose.
You're right.
Say the card out loud, number and suit.
The one I saw?
Yeah, the one that you thought of from inside.
The 3 of diamonds.
The queen of diamonds.
3 of diamonds.
If you're not sure, you can change.
No, I'm pretty sure. The number I saw was
That's the one you want. So that's the one you thought of, the
Yes.
3 of diamonds?
3 of diamonds.
Would you be impressed if she's holding the 3 of diamonds?
Yes.
Cara, let's see.
Huh.
Nobody seems impressed.
All right.
No. She's holding the 3 of diamonds.
That's the queen of spades.
No, the queen is holding the 3 of diamonds. Look in her hand.
No, stop.
That's crazy.
From card tricks with David Blaine to a real-life disappearing act with Josh Duhamel, our producer, Brett, lost track of the Transformers actor during our shoot in the Minnesota wilderness.
Brett over here was supposed to follow Josh to go pick him up, and then leaving our guest.
What is this? What kind of show are you running here?
Hey Josh, how's it going?
Hey, where'd your producer go?
Man, he just started freaking out. He's like, where's Josh? So he just took off for you back down the driveway where we ran into you. So he should be there in a second. Sorry about that. These situations we call pulling a Brett. So, yeah.
Brett's lost in the woods right now. But the important thing is he's having fun.
I'm stressing.
Hey, we're on our way back right now.
You found him. So how'd you lose Brett?
Well, it's my fault.
I took off to her. I was thinking he knew where I was going, but then I realized when I was halfway up the road, he didn't know where I was going.
Because we pulled up and Brett's got out of the vehicle.
I said, is Josh here? I said, did you guys see Josh?
Corralling Emmy-winning actors is no easy task, but neither is herding a pack of guinea hens. That's exactly what we did while visiting Tom Green's Canadian farm.
You know, I didn't grow up on a farm, right? I grew up in the city of Ottawa and the suburbs, but those are the guinea hens. Perfect, right? It's perfect. Hi, guys. Hello.
So is there any way we could put those up? Or?
Do you want to break the fourth wall here for a second, and I can just go say hi to them?
So
Let's see
how
if
many of these do
maybe
you
we
have?
can walk them down to their coop, and if we're lucky, they'll get in the coop. Come on this way, guys. Nope. Other way. Come on. Come here, guys. Up there. Go in. Come on. Go in there, buddy. Go in. In here. Oh, in there. Go and come on. Let's see. Now let's just see if they go in now. Oh, it's our lucky day. Let's go.
Is there any truth to maybe you let them out in case you weren't enjoying the interview? That could have been your out.
Right. If the guinea hen, if we go out to get the guinea hens, that means we're cutting this interview short. No. I think that'll probably be funny. But I honestly, they don't normally come up to the house like that, so they must have heard us talking and came up to see what was going on.
Yeah, I'm kind of blind right now. My left eye's.
Do you think he's going to survive?
I'm not. It's dicey. It's dicey.
Yeah, these aren't cut out for Antarctica. The guy's just right. I was like, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You dare to say anything about the eyes?
I would like to point out Seth in his entire life has never been this quiet.
Okay, but macadamia nuts.
Well, I can't see.
Really? Only 2. You can only have 2, and then it's like just like.
No.
Okay, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, they're calling like avocados.
Yeah, I'm kind of blind right now. My left eye's. I wore cool sunglasses instead of appropriate sunglasses, and TBD. I'm paying the price right now. I'm in the prettiest place I've ever been, and I can't see it right now.
Do you think he's going to survive?
I'm not. It's dicey. It's dicey. He's on the edge of death or blindness. I'm not sure.
And burials are probably difficult out here with the...
We could give him a Viking burial, like a Viking.
Whether we're fighting snow blindness or fighting with each other, we typically find a way to make it work. Take our day in Los Angeles with Jeannie Buss, when the then Lakers owner was left behind by the car service we had scheduled for her.
Our driver gave a ride to somebody. So she doesn't have a ride now.
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
You want to know what just happened? Young Bradley
I didn't
over here
up at all.
f***ed up the car service. Would this be young Justin Lux f***ed it up?
No, I think this is a misunderstanding.
No, this isn't. There's no misunderstanding.
Yes, there is.
There are 2 ways to book a car service. 1 is an endpoint, or 2 is hourly. It should have been booked hourly, so the driver is waiting all the way through until the night is over.
Which we could have done had I understood the time frame of what was happening.
Right. So it got botched, and I'm stressed the out. We scheduled an Uber Black, and Uber Black isn't the same high end as like a chauffeured car service. So we got this guy who's driving a Suburban, like trying to act all proper because we told him it's really important. We go in and get a couple of waters and stick it in the back seat.
If I made a mistake, whatever, we move on. And it would seem that Jeannie got back safely.
They're at Howard and Sherry Schultz's family office. Their foundation is also based out of. We're getting ready to sit down with Howard to spend part 2 of our taping with him. We were first with him in Italy, and now we are here.
Is there anything you're nervous about?
Yeah, I mean, a whole host of things. Probably now's not the time. What about you?
I'm nervous that my boss might be too nervous.
I wanted to touch on the union stuff. Oftentimes when there are 2 sides to a story, the truth is generally somewhere in between. What criticism, if any, do you think's fair?
We need a lot more time to answer that question. And I think I'm getting a high sign here that we need to stop.
Oh, okay.
Do we? Okay.
Okay.
You asked the first question, and she said, shut this down relative to no unions. And I said, if Howard is okay with talking about it, can we let him keep going?
So we were stressing out because they interrupted the interview twice. Once when we were talking about China, and the other time when we were talking about union. And then we were told, they told us
not to cover that, and, you know, your word is all you have, and your reputation is all you got. And so I was finding myself really worked up at the end, because I'm like, how could there have been this miscommunication? Because if somebody tells us not to cover something that we want to cover, we just address it with them, and then you end up being able to cover it, and they have a heads up. And to the best of my knowledge, there was none of that here.
I'm very proud of myself for like standing up for myself.
I am too.
I was like, it crossed my mind that he was gonna like actually hit me. I have, you know, put these questions. What did you do? What the f*** is Brett doing?
Oh wow, you can see through?
You're worried about your brand new haircut?
You were giving me shit on the elevator for my hair.
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do about that.
Our team travels all over the world for shoots, and even the best laid plans have a tendency to change on the fly, but we always return home with enough for an episode. Well, about 99% of the time.
We are standing in front of new $200 million-ish yacht. Despite flying 4 people to France for only this episode taping and hiring another 2 in France to help as part of the crew and filming and production of the episode taping, decided he no longer wanted to do it aboard his yacht.
Apparently didn't know this was happening. So it's still not happening.
9 seasons, 110 plus episodes. This has never happened before, but first time for everything, I guess.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the last. We recently flew all the way to the Middle East for another guest who will go unnamed, only to find out after we arrived that the person was canceling. I attempted to meet up with the guest to get things back on track, but it just went further south.
As I'm walking out, he is at the top of the stairs to come down, and I'm like, and he goes, "You need to get out of here. I feel like you're stalking me." And then he's with 2 employees from the hotel. He's like, "You need to arrest this man."
Oh my God.
Are you kidding?
Swear on my life. He goes, "You need to arrest this man. This man is trespassing. He's not a guest here." And I'm like,
You're seriously not?
I swear on my life. I go, "What the f*** are you talking about?" Like, goosebumps.
Yeah, he says
like,
this a lot. He legitimately has goosebumps.
I'm like, what the f***? Like, you 4 of us fly here from the States just for this taping. We dealt with you in good faith.
What did the hotel employees do?
They were just dumbfounded and very uncomfortable. I'm like, look, you don't have to deal with us anymore, though, because that was the answer. I've been here 4 hours this morning since I got in from the States, waiting to try and figure this out, and that was the answer I needed, so we will go home now. I'm very proud of myself for, like, standing up for myself.
I am too.
I was like, it crossed my mind that he was gonna, like, actually hit me.
That's insane, BD. Well, I think we'll get something interesting afterwards.
Our travel schedule is hardly glamorous, with crew sometimes up at all hours to get to the filming locations. Just a few months after the Middle East debacle, we found ourselves in Canada, arriving at our hotel at roughly 4 a.m.
It's like 6 in the morning, and the fire alarm is going off, and I have no idea why.
I got a hold of somebody at the front desk, and they're like, "It's an issue with the sprinkler system. We can't turn it off till the fire department gets here." And so the fire department just showed up. So, what a way to start the trip.
I literally woke up to a text at 9:58 from the saying, "We'll call you soon, do not come here, we are canceling, worse today." So clearly sickness got worse.
Hey Mario.
Good morning, Graham.
Isn't it? This season, man.
Where are we going right now? What are we about to do?
I'm gonna go update Carlos and Cody.
Where are they?
They're down in the lounge. Gentlemen,
Cancel. Oh no. No.
I think the most likely scenario is we all end up heading home today.
Yeah.
Because I think based on what the manager said is that he thinks it's gonna be pneumonia and they'll wipe out the shows.
Right.
So all right. That's what I got. So we're just on standby right now.
Okay. Solid.
Yeah.
Once you came in the shorts, I was like, this is not good. And you're wearing a mic, I was like, I don't know what this dude's pulling right now. Graham's gonna pop out of somewhere. So.
Yeah.
You pissed off Eric Stone Street.
So we did our usual site check, and he was upset that we didn't ask his permission to go to his mom's house.
You might have thought you saw the last of producer Brett after he lost Josh Duhamel in the woods, but less than a year later, he managed to ruffle some feathers when coordinating a shoot with Modern Family star Eric Stone Street.
We're interviewing his mom tomorrow, so we did our usual site check, and he was upset that we didn't ask his permission to go to his mom's house. Which, I guess, like, when he explains it, it makes sense, but it's just not something we've ever run into an issue before.
I heard you pissed off Eric Stone Street.
I went behind his back, I guess, but...
Unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
Mom said they're really nice, and I said, well, yeah, parents always say yes.
Things got off on the wrong start, and then as he spent more time with us and realized we weren't assholes, he actually warmed up.
Watch this one. Brett, you got something on the back of your shoe. Hey, sailor. Ooh. Damn. We having fun yet?
Me and Eric are like this, and basically part of the family. We're building that friendship up, you know.
They'll never see you again.
Yeah.
Hey Brett, this is our Dances with Wolf moment.
We only got one take of this.
I don't have any confidence in Brett. Goodbye, Brett.
Later.
You are my friend! You are my friend!
Laughs can obviously be a welcome break from the grind of a shoot.
Did you see him?
Comedian Howie Mandel is known for his extravagant pranks, so I thought I would join in on the fun on the way to his interview.
How you doing today, Super Mario?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Are you feeling energized as Employee of the Month?
The best employee to support this company, and his boss is on board, and he said show him love the Southwest way. So everyone, turn your lights on. This should be we're going to give him a big woo! Congratulations.
Yeah, Mario!
Brian sticks his photo in the houses of all these famous people, so we thought, why not try that with him?
I just knew you were gonna make that.
Shut up, Brett.
Made the mistake this morning. There was Pop Shot in the hotel lobby, and I said, if I don't make this, we're gonna have a bad day.
Well, there's Keith. There's Seth almost tripping.
Did anybody get that? Can't see that.
Hey there.
How you doing, Jack?
Gentlemen. Thanks for testing.
Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? What? Oh, congratulations. Where are you going to do with it? At my house. Man, congratulations.
I asked her dad.
That's definitely the right thing to do.
I don't know how I feel like
You gotta shake my hand.
I didn't even see it.
So, did you hear that snoring in the interview?
I'm like, whose phone is vibrating?
I was-
like, for the first 20 minutes, that's all I was thinking.
You just want me to change it?
No, I was late to it, but Seth's just changed your pants.
I changed my shirt if you want to get the money shot.
I think it's going to take us 8 minutes and 43 seconds to bring it all here.
I think it'll take 11 minutes and 15 seconds.
Show me the clock. What are you?
Idiot.
I think these guys need a shot personally.
BTS is requiring me to get more clothes, so I'm gonna need a clothing allowance. I'm serious.
Unless we asked him to that.
Yeah, but then Graham's is gonna be.
Yeah, we care about mine.
Well, maybe you do.
That was good. Make it the BTS.